on my way to go interview Richard Brown, a local photographer here in Canmore, at the Canmore Artisans Guild Gallery, which has about 150 members or so. And I'm really looking forward to it because he just was in this opening on Friday for film only, no digital photography in that show. And he does some really amazing stuff with film. He's been shooting for over 30 years or so. So it's definitely going to be good to talk to someone with so much experience. Plus he's got some rad vintage cameras there. So I look forward to showing you. I'm here at the Artists Guild Gallery in Canmore with Richard Brown, who is a local photographer, and I had the pleasure of seeing his work in the Exposure Festival that had opened up here at the gallery on Friday night. So Richard, how long have you been doing photography?
Most of my life, from my mother giving me a camera till I do wedding photography to make a living, and I do the fine art to lose money.
So I noticed that this show specifically focuses on the use of film and not digital.
That's true, yes. There are two shows this month. The first show, this one, is dedicated to the people who use film, and the second one is to the dark side, the digital photographers.
And I know that you have a lot of really cool vintage cameras around here, so I'd like to, have you tell me a bit about those in a bit. But also I was just curious, what brought you to Canmore? I know you were mentioning you came here in the mid-70s at one point.
Yes, I came to the Banff School of Fine Arts to study photography in 1976.
And how long have you, been here at the Guild? Like, what can you tell me about this guild? And
the Canmore Artists Guild. Oh wow, let's see. I think it's 31st anniversary coming up, and there's 150 members. We operate basically in the Bow Valley, Banff, Canmore, Exshaw, but we have members who live in Calgary and further afield. It's run by the artists. It's all volunteer work, and we show everything from three-dimensional art, sculpture, to goldsmithing, to watercolors, and everything else.
Well, with your work, I noticed that you're taking pictures of trees and nature. Is it because you're, stimulated being here in Canmore, or is it something that you did prior to moving here from Ontario?
Well, most photographers love the landscape. They maybe saw Ansel Adams' work at the start of their career, or other photographers, and I think because my commercial work is weddings and portraiture, I tend in my own work to do the pictures without the people. So more of the mountains and the foothills. And I will say that after living here 30 years, I don't take as many mountain pictures. There's only so many times you can photograph the Three Sisters.
And I also understand you're a dog lover?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And you have a poodle?
I have 60 pounds of psychotic, well, I call it, he's not a French poodle, he's a Jamaican poodle. He has dreadlocks.
Okay. And you're heading to France soon?
Soon, yes, the end of April. I just booked the ticket today.
And you're going to be doing photography there and tasting wine?
And possibly eating some fine food. So it's mainly just to go and explore the Bordeaux area and then up to the Loire, spend some time in, I'm not Catholic, but I love the Catholic churches.
They are beautiful.
They really are.
The art is amazing.
The art is beautiful, but there's also a sense of spirituality going back over hundreds of years.
Yeah.
And it's interesting.
So if people want to view your personal work, not just the wedding photography, where would they be able to find that on the internet?
Oh, well, actually, there's about 8 pictures on my website, but there will be more, starting probably in a couple of weeks. I just got the website uploaded, upgraded, and I can now add my own pictures. So
awesome.
It's www.richardbrownphoto.ca.
www.richardbrownphoto.ca.
Yes, P-H-O-T-O, not the American F-O-T-O.
All right.
Yes.
And I also understand that you frame pictures here and sell them. And how do you go about doing that?
Well, no, I attempt to sell them. I never sell anything, but I just decorate, you know, the lobby and the hospital and a couple of restaurants. And I asked my mother, who's an artist, I said, I don't know why I do this. It's like I don't sell anything, but people love the pictures. And I guess it's the local people know me as Richard Brown, the photographer. So after 30 years, yeah.
Well, if someone did want to buy one of your photographs,
oh, please do.
A framed 8x10, an original by you that they fell in love with as a result of going to your website, what would be the starting price range for them?
Well, from $250 up. There's behind us there's a panoramic photograph that's almost 7 feet tall, but on canvas, and it's about $1,400. So it depends what you want.
And would you be willing to ship a piece off to your customers?
If they want to pay the shipping, I will certainly do it. And I want you to know the money would be going to a good cause. Drinking good wine in France and taking pictures.
So that would be a great way to finance your trip, would be to be selling some of your prints.
And support a poodle.
And support a poodle and the poodle's well-being. So I'm going to just transition into a tour with you of the gallery and look at some of your work now.
Great.